These out. These are some expensive pants. I had a two-piece set similar to this one. This is a dope find. So I'm gonna put these here. Let me get my phone. I gotta get a picture of these. These are dope. Where's my phone? Oh, there we go. These are dope. And these are brand new with the tags. These are dope. I gotta check the size on them, but they're probably like a medium, but I like them. But these are dope. Okay, these are dope. Let's put these in the cart. Also found this little jumpsuit, this little romper fashion over. It's tagged a medium. It's still new with the tags. This one is $7.99. And I also found this jersey, Valentine, and we're gonna put that one in the cart too. Okay, let's keep going. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can find anything else. This is a nice dress for somebody going to like a nice little party or something. It's still new. It's still new because it has the sequin things in there. It's a very high waist, high thigh. But let's see if I can find a size on it. I'm gonna grab it. So it's tagged a large, so we'll grab it because it's a nice size. Because you never know who's looking for something. But we're into the dresses now. So let's see what dress we can find over here. Let's see. This one is a nice dress. This one is tagged as small. This one right here, Fashion Over one. I just like the bottom look of that one. So we're gonna add that one to the cart. Let's see what else we can find. Oh yeah, I love a thrift store. So every Thursday I do a live thrift for me where I come on live. Let me turn it around. Where I come on live and just show you guys my process. So I'm Ebony, also known as Diva, and I'm a thrifter and a vintage curator, and I also resell pieces. I've always been into thrifting. So instead of me trying to keep everything, I just love to share it with other people. So I do live sales via Facebook and also on Whatnot. You can follow my tag there. And if you're ever looking for anything in particular, you can always shoot me a message on either one of those platforms, and I'll be happy to help you find it. But the other day, I went to a thrift store where there was a room full of vinyl records. So if you're into vinyl records, I'm going to be going back over there, and I'll probably do a live over there too, just to show you guys the vinyl records. There's so many. I had my grandson, so I couldn't stay there too long, but I'm going definitely going to go back and check out the vinyl records. I got a few vinyl records. I need to get me another record player. So I can find one at like Target, but I want to find a vintage one that actually works. So that's on my list. My things to try to find next is a nice vinyl record player. Now, this is a modern piece, but I like the colors, but I don't really like the dress. So we're gonna put this back. But I'm always into colors, patterns, and design. Like like my outfit here, stuff like this, just something different. So we're just looking at the dresses right now, trying to find something that stands out. This is a nice one. I would rock this with like a belt to go around it. Okay, you're right. This is Alex Maria, a nice dress, like the bottom fit of it. I'm tired of looking at all this Amazon stuff. They need to get rid of that contract. Yeah, because if people want Amazon, they'll go to Amazon. Yeah, and it's all the same, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Or for like a company, yeah. Yeah. This is a nice one, maybe. I have to get a hanger for this. Let me see how this one looks. This is a nice dress. I'm gonna have to find another hanger. Little pleated dress. We have to find another hanger for that one. Let me see. Yeah, that's one of those bodycon ones. This is nice. Oh, it's a small. I'm gonna need at least a medium. So let's see. So when you guys thrift, do you guys look for anything in particular when you go, or do you just go on the whim of finding something, or like, are you into clothing, or are you into like furniture finds, glassware? Like, what are some things you're interested in when you go thrifting? I kind of started getting into the core of things. I'm looking to, change out my decor at home. So I'm trying to find more ethnic pieces. I want to try to find. So I go to a lot of yard sales and estate sales. Just looking for things. This is a nice one. This one is Calvin Klein. It's a size 2. But I shop for all sizes because you never know, who may pop into my room and looking for something. Okay. And I like a lot of vintage pieces, but I will find a lot of modern pieces also. So let's see what's over here. I know last week I came in here, I didn't really find a lot of stuff last Thursday. So I try to come, um, you know, every state has, this is a nice, oh, and it's a jumpsuit. This is a jumpsuit, size 8.99. You can't rock it now, but we shop for all seasons. So we're gonna grab this one. Let me just take a picture of that one. Find my phone. Yeah, we'll grab that one. And most of the stuff that I find, I usually repost it like on social media as well. Anything that catches my eye. Yeah. So you're just like me. Colors, patterns. Yep. I look for colors and patterns. Like I don't really need any more jeans, but if it's like a jean that has like, buckles or cargo style pants, I will always try to pick those up. But yeah, I like colors, patterns, and prints. And then like these, like things that exaggerate. Like these pants, they kind of exaggerate. They bring some type of drama. So I like stuff like that. But since I do this, since I shop for other people, it's uh it's a little bit better. I can like pick up anything, unless someone is actually looking for something in particular, I can pick up anything, and and sell to the masses. That's what I love about being a actual reseller. It's like I had this jumpsuit before. But yeah, I shop for all seasons because it's gonna be here today, but it won't be here tomorrow. Cause somebody you might have said no to it today. As soon as you leave, somebody gonna have it in their hands. But I love like little jumpsuits, and I always try to check for stains and things like that. But this is a size 14. So this one has like a couple holes in there. So we're gonna put that one back. But we're gonna grab this one because everybody loves camo, right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, when I come thrifting, I try to like be really comfortable, and I try to like wear stuff that I can try on things. Because even though these pants are big, they're loose, so I can still try on like pants, something on top of it if I wanted to, just in case I go to a thrift store that don't have dressing room. But this thrift store actually have a dressing room, so you can actually try on pants. These are some vintage pants. You guys know everything old comes back. So a lot of vintage pieces you see there, they make them now, like Zara, H&M, all those stores. They all bring everything back. So these are cute. Let me show you guys these pants. So these are Future Collector, and these are still brand new with the tag. The Future Collector came out with that drop, that Target drop. So these are still brand new, kind of like even like boho chic. So I'm gonna grab those, and then I'm gonna grab this one too. So these are more like a polyester blend, but I'm gonna grab those too. And these are this one is $9.99, and this one is $8.99. And then they also have sales uh like every day. Let me try to see if I can show you this sign. So if you can see that sign up there, it has different colors with different sale prices. Okay, different colors have different sale prices. All right, so let's keep going. But so every Thursday I'll do a live thrift with me. Well, I guess I'll bring you guys with me as I go and search the racks in the store. And even if I just do a pop up somewhere, you could always watch it in my on my feed. But I've been a reseller for maybe 4 years full time. I've always been like a big thrifter, and I started like doing more content. So you can follow my content here and also on my other platform. Same name, Diva's Vault. But I decided to bring it over here to YouTube. So these are all cute little. These are small. Okay, what is this? I see colors. This one is really. It's like a little romper. It's like a sheen piece. I mean, I like sheen sometimes, but not all the time. You try to stay away from sheen pieces sometimes because you wash it a couple of times and you got to throw it out. Okay, unless you hand wash stuff. But most people drop it in the washing machine, not really thinking about it. Okay, so I'm in the blazers. I picked this one up last time. Nobody grabbed it. But sometimes I still pick up same pieces because you never know who may pop in and who want that piece. So this is a cute little set. This is a two-piece fashion over piece. It's a little top and then some shorts. And this one is still new at the tags. This one is $9.99. But it's a little two-piece fashion over. I always like to grab the vintage skirts. So this is an extra large on that then a little acid wash piece. I'm definitely gonna grab this one. This is giving like Ralph Lauren aesthetics. So even though it's too hot now, you can rock it later. Okay, you can rock it later. And then these are like the two-piece suits. So let me see if they have anything that's you know pretty funky. And I usually find a lot of good suits here, um, but not right now. Nothing that really pops out. So let's keep moving. It don't take me long to figure out if I want to grab something or not. And now we're gonna go check out the skirts. Let's check the skirt section. Well, this is a pretty skirt. Okay, so we'll grab that one. This is another animal print kind of skirt. Grab that one. I think that's it for that section. We got those two skirts. All right, and let's keep going, keep going. And this is another section. This one has um, blazers in it. So let's check this one out. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. All these are like black and blues. So nothing really like pops. And sometimes I find like a really dope blazer every now and again. I will find like a really dope, like printed blazer. I found a few here, but they're never like all the time. I wish it was like every time I come. It's a nice little vintage type acid wash skirt. All right, what is it? This I kind of got corduroy and then, oh, these are Routes 12 corduroy hit in the back. Like a little vintage feel. And then this one, this vintage style here. And these are vintage. I think they're large. Good morning. What's going on, Army Mom? I used to be in the Navy. I'm retired Navy. Well, I'm a reseller, so I have a platform that I sell on. I sell on Facebook, also sell on Whatnot, and I also have a website, divasvault.com. But most of my items sell on those two platforms. It's a cute little skirt. Yeah, I sell on those platforms. And I host a live sale every Thursday and Sunday. And then sometimes I do a pop up. Like if I go to a vintage market or something, I'll just pop up on my platform and send an email out to the masses, and then they just pop up. And whoever's there, they'll be able to grab some pieces. Yeah, because every day is a different day. You find different pieces, so every day is not always the same. So I try to go to different stores, and then like last weekend, I went to a vintage market and found a lot of hats. So I'm never not looking for. I'm always looking for something. Not necessarily like I said earlier. This store has a lot of Amazon pieces, so all of this is Amazon. You know, all of this is Amazon. Like if I wanted Amazon pieces, I would go to Amazon, right? But they have a contract with Amazon, I guess. But they need to get rid of that contract because if we wanted Amazon, we would order from Amazon. I like to come to the thrift store because we can find pieces like this, like made in India. Find pieces like that. This is a nice top, so I'm gonna get this one. This is perfect for the spring and the summertime. And even look at that. That even looks kind of cute together. So let's grab these two. And usually I always find a lot, like a whole cart full of stuff, but my cart isn't as big right now. And that's okay. This is a nice top. It's like I love stuff like this with, drama, like the drama sleeves, do it all little denim look. Will look cute with that, like an all denim look. All right, so we got a couple more aisles, and then yeah, that top was really nice. But yeah, so they have a lot of Amazon stuff, and I don't like it. So I can't wait until all the Amazon stuff is gone away. But yeah, so I host live sale every Thursday and Friday, and then on Thursday I come here and show you guys all the pieces that I pick up, and then I have my live sale on Facebook and on whatnot. But if you ever, oh Lord, what is this? But if you ever see anything and you want, and you want to grab it for yourself, you can always let me know. Okay, I kind of like this. I don't know what it is. Is this Jimi Hendrix? It is. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. And it's Jimi Hendrix. Check that out. That's pretty dope. It's like a t-shirt dress. Wow. And that's dope. I gotta take a picture of this. I love to take pictures of pieces that I find too. Because I post a lot of my content on social media. So anything that you see that I'm taking pictures of like this, I always go back and post it because why not? This is dope. Yes, Jimi Hendrix. Let's get this one. Let me take a picture of that one because that's pretty dope. Okay, for the Jimmy. And I will rock this just like this. Like a shirt dress. And I also like make t-shirt dresses. Like I get a lot of t-shirts and I'll actual let me show you what I mean. Like I get t-shirts and I upcycle them. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. Let me show you my t-shirt. So this is some of the things that I do. I get t-shirts and I upcycle them. T-shirt, just mix it with Cantha print. So these are some of the ones that I've done in the past. So I'm always looking for t-shirts, and this is something else that I do. And I have a few of these left on my website. T-shirt dresses, and I do them from all the way up from small to 3X, and they wear really well. And I'm gonna show you a picture of how it looks on because sometimes you got to see how it looks. Let me show you how this looks on. But they always look really nice. Like a t-shirt. It's all upcycle, thrifted, and some new with tag t-shirts. So I try to find different bands, different singers. I've done a Rolling Stones, Def Leppard. So I just try to find different ones. But that's what I plan on doing. I've done a lot of them last year. I gotta do a few more this year, but they take forever to complete. So I have to be in the whole mindset to get them things done. Because if not, they won't come out really good. All right, so this is a hat. I think this one had a band around it. You can tell, like right there, it had a band around it. But it's a yellow hat. Um, I don't think I'm gonna get it because I don't like that yellow. That I'm sure it was a band around it, so somebody would have to put like a scarf or something. And there's always better hats somewhere else. It's because they have a lot of these hats, so I think they probably sold these at a market and then nobody wanted them or something. 'Cause they have a lot of these. These are all made in Mexico. These are all made in Mexico, but I don't want those either. I want like the Betmars and the Witchell and Sons hats, things like that. But I'm gonna do another roll around the store, see if there's anything else that I could grab, and then we're gonna be out of here. So let me see what this is. This one isn't on a hanger. This is Cato's. This one, I'm trying to see what this one is. This black one. This is a nice one. Probably like a small. It's like a small. They have a section for like the dresses and stuff. Not a lot of dresses over here because prom season just is it the prom season already happened, right? I think so. And what is this? Is this a dress? Let's see. I don't know what this is. Look like I got arm sleeves. Yeah, it's like a top, but we're gonna put this back. Let me see how this look on because I don't know what's going on. It says a medium. But let's see. Let's see what this is supposed to look like. Cause I don't know. No, I don't like this. This is pretty weird. Mm, Yeah, this is kind of weird. This is like a weird fit, right? Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. I don't like the way that looks. Well, you don't have to be here, Anna. You can leave. You can leave, honey. Okay. And I just tried on this thing that's been on somebody else. Next question. You thought you ate with that? You did not. This is a nice little overlay top. And what is this? But yeah, so not so much today on the pieces, but I'm gonna go back around and see what I can find real quick. Yeah, I ain't got much out today. Um, oh yeah, that's when everybody being here. Yeah, I ain't with all that crowd. Yeah, but if I do come, I probably just come to buy for myself. All right, so I think that's it. I'm gonna go check out the jeans again one good time because they haven't really put out nothing else. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that one. It just didn't look right. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely do. I try on pieces in the thrift store. I mean, that's just like you told me to put a hat over my head. That's the same thing as trying on pants. It doesn't matter. Like but that's but yeah, teachers on. That's just going to the that's just like going to Dillard's, going to Macy's. You don't know who tried on whatever else in that store. People got to realize, regardless of what the store is, just because it came in a box brand new, don't mean the person who tried it on before you, they could have tried it on too. So it kind of is what it is. Like I always keep sanitizer on me, and then when I leave, I wash everything. But teach it on, right? I think that's all I have. And like I was saying, they get a lot of this Amazon pieces. So all these are all Amazon, all brand new Amazon tops. They have a whole contract with Amazon. They have a whole contract with Amazon. So they got all these Amazon pieces. And we don't want the Amazon pieces. We want the vintage pieces or the other stuff. So I be tired of seeing all these Amazon pieces. This is a nice one. Alfred Donner. I like this one. I like it because of the print. So we're gonna grab this one. That black and white print. Oh yeah, Savers is a really good thrift store. I like Savers. They have those up in I'm in Virginia, so up in North Virginia they have a couple of Savers. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. Well, Anna, you don't know that because I'm sure you go to Dillard's, you go to Walmart, you go wherever else to try on something. You don't know who ass been in there before you. Okay, so you can say what you want to say, but you don't know who tried on what before you tried it on. Nice try. Okay, so again, you thought you ate, but you did not. But Carry on. All right, now I'm gonna check out the t-shirts. See if we can find any more dope t-shirts. And then I'm gonna get up out of here. But yeah, you can catch me every Thursday. I'll be back and I'll be showing you guys the pieces that I'm picking up. This is a nice little t-shirt. That's a nice one. Let's see, Star Wars. All right, so yeah, the Ohio State t-shirt, but I don't really see any more that really stand out to me. So, and I always try to find Harley t-shirts, but I don't see any Harley t-shirts in here today. And here's an Alabama t-shirt. It's an Alabama t-shirt. But we're gonna leave that one here. All right, so that's all I got today. I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for tapping in, and you'll catch the. I'm gonna upload the pieces after I've already went through it. But thanks. So make sure you guys tap in, subscribe to the page. Oh, look at this one. See, Anna, this is what you need to be. You need to be kind. Be kind. God don't like ugly. Mr. Rogers, let's grab this one. All right, have a good day.